Saying
Wonderful.
we're live.
That looks a little bit better. It's saying we're live.
It is
Hi,
saying we're
everyone.
live.
Beautiful. So is that live in my time?
I'm trying to find it. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It is saying it's live in
Wonderful.
my time. I
Yay.
don't know
We
if
are
we can
here.
actually cross post. Edit. Can I do an edit cross post from a mobile phone? I'm going
I
to
have
find
no
out.
idea. I don't normally try
Okay.
to do much. All right, saying we've got 6 people
You.
watching, so hello everyone. Just bear with us. We are having some technical issues tonight. You need English. You it helps if you talk English. I'm not. It's
Mhm.
called technology. Excellent. Hey, honey, how you going? Happy weekend to you too. Good to see you, ladies, all coming in. Hey, Simone, how you going, hun? And we also have Raywin and Joanna's here as well. And Nigel's here. Thank you, everyone, for joining in. We are a little bit late and we do apologise. Roz is just playing with the technology there in the background, but there seems to be a few changes going on. So, Ros, you were saying you had some trouble this morning?
Well, I did, but what I was trying to do was everything via mobile. So I was actually trying to get either StreamYard, which is a live streaming platform, or because I know that can work from mobile devices, or Restream, and that works direct from a mobile device. So I should have been able to have done my live stream this morning from either of those. But I
Yeah.
think what was happening with that was that I had too much of a, um, a weak signal. The internet was
Yes,
really wretched, basically. Um,
it doesn't
so
help.
I think I had I had better success doing an impromptu one from in the car, direct via Facebook Live at Kaduna. So instead of being up here at the bay, that signal was a lot better. And
Yeah.
I've got this here now. So I've got my phone and watching it through on the comments, that is, because I don't get to see any of the comments on this, not that I can tell,
No,
as a
I'm not
guest.
sure
So,
on the
because I'm
phone.
plugged in as the guest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, something a bit different tonight.
So
But yeah, and we haven't
it
been able
is.
to go to our broadcast because, like our scheduled broadcast, something wasn't happening. So
Mm.
please do help us share the love. Invite your friends and family to join in because we don't have the cross posting and stuff happening at the moment, just due to all the technical stuff going on at once.
Actually, you should be able to do the cross posting from there now that we're live, but
Okay, let
I
me have
can't
a
quite
look.
remember how because you're on an actual desktop. I can't do it from here. Yeah. I'm just
Yep.
sending you a message in the back end. Is this where? Um, can you actually hear the tapping as I'm doing this in the back end?
No,
Just
I
wondering.
can't.
Send that. No? And I'm wondering where that shows up. Does that show up in the? No, it doesn't. Oh, yeah, Simone's saying that's what was going on. Could not figure out what you were doing. Yeah, hey, I was actually experimenting
Ah,
and
that's
it
it.
didn't work this morning. So, and as I'm actually here with these earphone things in, I can hear Leanne, but what I'm speaking out is actually echoing for me and it's really distracting.
Ah,
I can hardly hear myself as I'm speaking. So, am I
yeah.
talking too loud or am I talking all right?
You're talking okay, my end. It's
Okay.
not a problem, my end.
Anyone that's out there on the other end listening from my time, we are my time TV, yeah. Um,
Yes.
I'd be interested to know what my voice sounds like because it sounds very muffled in my ears. It sounds horrible, actually. Um,
Yeah, because you're
yeah,
hearing yourself.
very interesting trying to get this. Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
interesting trying to get this working tonight. Wow,
yeah. Well,
it
even just
is.
to do the cross
Just
posting at the moment, it's not working the way it usually does. if
So
that
it's not.
makes sense.
Okay.
So who knows? So
Oh,
what
well,
I
it
might
does.
do is just hit the share button, share it to my page. See, now it's wanting me
Yeah.
to more
I think
options.
that's pretty much all we can do, isn't it? And
Yeah,
I can share. Am I sharing as me? Oh, I am too.
nice.
On now. So I'll do that. Oh, but it shares to people, not
Ah,
my profile. How do I do that?
good night, Simone. She's saying it's bedtime,
Oh.
Ross.
I
And
had I
Sharon,
had a nana nap this afternoon.
oh, happy
So
luck. I was
I
very
cheated.
tempted, but I'm still getting ready for
Hmm.
tomorrow's drum making workshop. So I didn't get
Oh
time to do that.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yes, I'm looking forward to that.
That'll be
So
fun.
yeah, beautiful. So we've got a few people
And
here
yeah.
putting comments. We will
So
get to do some readings very shortly. Um, as well, so we will come back to them. So how's your week been, Roz?
uh well, because I come up here on Tuesday, I've actually had a fairly relaxed, slack week,
Oh,
really,
nice.
ultimately. I like it to be able to have the turn off time, even though it's a funny thing, because everything that I'm doing is mobile. I have been able to do some of my, like, I have still done the morning daily Lenormand card spreads, right? But it's been different each time, and I couldn't remember exactly how I've done each one. I should have been writing them down and which one was more successful than the other. So I'll have to
Yeah,
experiment again at some point to actually write down what the results are, which way is the best way of doing it. Because
yeah,
ultimately, what I've got is an iPad, an iPhone, and a Samsung phone. So it's the three devices I can choose from,
yeah,
and it's interesting working it out. So it's actually freezing cold here, weather report here, freezing
yeah.
cold, wet, and we even had the heater on today. So
Wow. Yes, we've got our heater
yeah,
on too. It's cold here in the hills. It's been raining, but at the moment I don't think it is. But my feet are like ice. So I'm guessing, Scott, you're nice and warm over there in Las Vegas.
oh, it's
Beautiful.
yeah.
Yeah. So
I've got to try and prop the iPhone up so I can see the comments at least. I'm not
okay.
seeing them in the background here with the studio though, as the guest. Am I
Yeah.
meant to be?
I
Hmm.
have no idea, Ross, because I've never done it from my. Well, I try not to do things from my mobile phone too often, in that sense.
Oh
So we've
yeah,
got Pam from the
yes,
US. Say, hey Pam, thanks for joining in. And Caitlin's saying, go Samsung. So I call him Samsung.
oh yeah,
my husband,
Samsung.
my husband's always paying me out about the way I say it. Gotta
Yep,
love
yep,
him. So Pam,
yeah.
what's the weather
That's
like
why.
over there in the US? You'd be coming into the bit cooler weather now, wouldn't you? So yeah, and Kristen is here as well. So wow,
Yeah.
what a week! I can't believe it's Friday again already. It's just
Well,
been a
it's
crazy
just
week.
gone so fast. I mean, I think too because I had just such a great start to it when we did the paranormal investigation from the Achunga
Oh
general
yes,
store, and then you'd done the one on the following night as another one, and it's just flow, flow, flow of what is happening in our lives. It just
yeah,
creates that. Um, well, I don't know. It's almost like a dreamlike state. Like it's just
yeah.
going with the flow the way that I do sometimes. It's really interesting to look back at oh, what has happened in this week? It seems to have gone so fast. What have I actually done? Which isn't much
Mm,
because I am actually sort of giving myself the bit of a break. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Interesting, isn't it?
Beautiful. It is. Yeah, it's been crazy
Yeah.
energy this week, the way it's flown through. And Pam's just letting us know it's snowing north of her. Oh my goodness. I would so
Oh,
love to
wow.
see the snow. So
Yep.
when it's certainly
Yep.
cold there as well.
So,
So
So our
Yeah.
time now, that's early morning hours for the US and Canada.
Yes, I'm
That's
pretty sure they are.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
They're about 12, 13 hours behind us by memory. Hey,
yeah,
Emma, she's
yeah, from
here
what I
as well.
remember.
We'll certainly get and
Yeah.
do some questions very shortly, which come true. So I get yes with that, honey. And Cynthia is here saying hello as well. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm glancing down. I should actually put this up next to the other one. I might, and next to the Samsung. So I've got the Samsung and the iPhone. Oh, shit. You
there
heard
goes
it fall
the
down.
iPhone.
Oops, hang on. I'm trying to get it because I've had to plug in the headset to the Samsung at the bottom. They don't design it very well. Can I just try tipping it up the other way and see if that
Go
works
for
or
it.
whether I'm
Yeah,
upside down? Okay,
you shouldn't be. Your
about to
camera
go
should turn
upside
around.
down.
Whee! You're on your side
Did it
now.
though?
No, you're side on.
It didn't. Ah, you see, for me, it hasn't done it. All I'm
It's
getting is please
other.
rotate device. So it likes it back to the way I actually. Oh, hang on. Let me see if I can do that.
Yeah.
There's
So
that
in
one.
Las
Oh,
Simon, Scott's just saying in Las Vegas it's 3:19 a.m. So
yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, that early. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Ah, chinkies.
Wow, that's
I'm not
incredible,
getting
isn't it?
this to hold steady, I can tell.
Yeah. Simone's just saying the veil
Let me
between the
see if that's
worlds
going to
is
work.
very thin today. Halloween Eve, 3 p.m. to 3 p.m. to
Yeah,
3 p.m. Woohoo. I think that's supposed to be a.m., is it? Oh, no. Yeah, that would be between day to day. That makes sense. That's very,
yeah.
you're making Simone dizzy. Ros, I said I think I said to Simone that we need to do a show with the three of us and talk about our ghost investigation research stuff that we've
Yes.
got going on and share some of that. So we will, Simone, have you come up.
Yeah.
We'll make a date
That's a
and we will do
great
that.
idea.
So yeah. Simone's telling Scott to go to bed. I would certainly be in bed at that hour of the day. Emma's letting us know it's 11:20 where she is as well. And Rashina has dropped in as well and
Yeah.
said hello as well, honey. So we've got a few people coming in. That's great. So things are finally working.
So
So
you're
Ross is
still
having
hearing my iPhone. You're still hearing my iPhone falling off where I'm propping it up. It's not wanting to stay there.
you need
I'm
to
trying to
hold it.
get the comments showing.
Yeah.
And so it looks like I am. Oh, I'm just hoping that this can sit there properly.
Caitlin, you
Because I
may
don't
need
want to
to
have to hold.
yeah. Sorry, I was just gonna say,
Who
Caitlin,
was
you
it
may
that was
need to
asking?
and refresh, honey, if you can't see us, you can hear us.
Oh, this
Saying
is
stop it, Ross.
painful. I'm trying to get it
Can't
where it's
see
not
this.
wobbling. Is that it? I've got it.
Yes, but don't touch it, Roz. Don't touch it.
I'm not going
Wendy's
to.
saying you are entertaining, Roz. She certainly is.
Oh, I'm not trying to be that sort of entertaining though. So, but at least I've got it
Kellyanne's
where it's
saying put it
propping.
on a
Oh, it's not easy, I'll tell you. I'm just trying to,
Yeah.
and now I can actually hold the iPhone, and I've lost where I
So
was with
comment.
that. Oh,
Yeah,
goodness.
beautiful. And Caitlin, that
So,
you are able to see us now. Wonderful. I'm pleased that's all fixed. So lots going on. Gotta love technology and the
yeah.
devices that we use. So yeah. So did you have any subjects today that you wanted to talk about, Roz, or does anybody have any questions they would like to ask? Now, Roz, I do have a question for you. Simone's
Yeah.
blaming the kombucha. Now, I gave her a bottle of kombucha a couple of weeks, a week or so ago to try. She had one
Mm,
glass. and she's pouring me another glass, or she was pouring herself actually another glass. And I'm like, honey, you got the lid on it. It's not coming out. She reckons she was getting drunk on it. Can it go alcoholic?
Yes.
There you
I'm
go,
pretty sure
Simone.
it can if you actually have the fermenting going a bit long. And why I went like that when you mentioned kombucha, I came up
Yeah.
here and forgot to bottle off my
Oh,
last
no.
batch, so it's been a week overtime. So
Oh,
when I
goodness.
get back tomorrow, I'll have to actually ask Alex now, or that, the group,
Yep.
how long can you let it go before bottling off as to is it still going to be okay? Because I
I,
don't know.
I
I'm
guess
hoping
it,
it's not like vinegar.
well, that's the thing I was going to say. I guess it comes
I
down
don't
to taste.
know.
Yeah, because yeah, the longer you leave it, the more sort of vinegary, bitey
Mm,
it gets, sort of thing. But in saying that, I'm finding mine was going off
yeah.
about every 6 days, ready to bottle. At the moment, I'm out to about 8 9 days because of the weather change. So
Colder. Well,
yeah,
mine might be okay. I just forgot to bottle it, and I thought, like I still wouldn't have been there to do the burping anyway.
yeah,
So,
I've got a bit of time tonight.
well, anyway, I'll find out when I get back home. I did
Yeah.
try. I have done one. The favourite one I've tried as far as the flavours go, passion fruit. I really, really,
Yes,
really like the passion fruit. So
yes,
I've only done the one yet with that. So I'll be getting some more so that I can do the next lots with some passion fruit, and I think I'll try nutmeg just to see what
yeah.
that flavour is. But it's good fun to actually try them out, isn't it?
Yeah, I must admit, my last one I did passion fruit in, I was putting one full passion fruit into every bottle, and it was like so strong in flavor, but it was
Oh, okay.
amazing. So I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, well,
Well,
before
I
I've
ended
done
up just
half the
buying the
one.
one. Yeah, it was okay in the one that I did, but I did find it. I mean, I liked the strong flavour,
Yeah.
but I only bought the one passion fruit because they're $1.50 or something like that. The tiniest, weeniest passion fruit, and I thought,
Oh,
wow, like that's pretty damn
yeah.
expensive.
I had
Um,
some in the freezer.
I haven't. Oh, I haven't got a passion fruit vine anymore. That died off.
Yeah.
Got nothing to do with my gardening skills.
It wasn't mine because of my lack of
uh,
water and love.
that's what it died of.
Yeah.
And it was me. I was naughty. It did.
Yeah.
Um,
Caitlin's saying she's got
yeah,
passion
so
fruit
you do.
when they do grow. Did you want when they grow
Oh,
back? When they grow back. There you go. I
I'm
love
always open to having passion fruit, fresh passion fruit. They're lovely, but not when you're
yeah,
paying $1.50 or 60 or something for one. Like, nah,
yeah.
that's a bit
It's
much. Oh,
ridiculous.
hi, Kathy. Just saw your name pop up. I am glancing down because that's where I'm having to put the iPhone to keep an eye on comments myself too.
Yeah.
So, not that I'm going to
So,
keep doing that. Yeah, subject. Uh, no, look, there was something that I was bringing up today. The reason why, I mean, it was just a discussion, a thought that I had as we were driving to Cadena, and why I sort of decided to do an ad lib type live. How we actually welcome people into our home. Do we actually have a lot of use of our front door or our back door? Which is it that we actually use most? Um, I think because, well, as we were driving along, we were just talking about, um, the old, many years ago, you'd have the lounge chair type set up on the front porch, and you'd
yeah,
see the oldies, or you'd do it yourself, or your parents, or whatever. Not that we did, we're on a farm, but it was seeing those couches, porches, chairs, whatever, table there on the front porch, and seeing people there in the later afternoon, evening, watching people as they're walking past or something, right?
yeah,
And it's just something that crossed my mind. How many have the time for it? Do we actually welcome people into our home more from the front door or the back door? And especially the way that our houses are actually designed now. We've got
yeah,
the two carports. You drive in, you go in from the inside of your house. are all your visitors going in through the front door, or do they just walk round to the back?
Yeah.
It's just something
Mine's
that,
all front doors.
what is?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine
Yeah.
is how it is at Port Elliot. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's not access to a back, and I think, wow, it used to be, I suppose, from years gone past in the couple of houses that I did have, it was people would go around to the back door. They wouldn't bother with
Mm,
the front door.
yeah. It's funny, isn't it, how people do that? But
Hmm.
with our yard, because
Just
we've
want it.
got animals, it's all fully fenced. But yeah. So what
Yeah,
I'm going to do is
yeah.
just
It's the same here too.
yeah, I'm just going to butt in for a sec. What I would like to do
Yeah.
is I'm noticing we've got 30 people watching at the moment. What I want to do is ask everybody to hit the share button, invite your friends and family to jump
Oh yeah.
in and join us. And when we get to, let's go 60 viewers, we're going to start answering questions. How's that sound, Ros? I know I didn't run that by
I
you.
reckon that's a. Hey, look,
Let's
I'm
just
fine with that. Pretty nifty trick.
That's
I've
it.
now of course I've got an itchy nose, so do you want to just
I've
drop me
got
down so
some.
I can blow it and mute me?
Yeah, let's hold it for a sec, and we'll just mute Ros. There we go, Ros, you're muted. And Anna is just asking if I'll be at the psychic fair this weekend, or either of us. No, honey, I'm not. I'm going to be there, unfortunately. So I'm teaching a drum making workshop in North Adelaide this weekend. So I'm really looking forward to spending some time with some beautiful ladies, helping them to make their own beautiful drums as well. So excellent. And we've got people here letting us know they've shared. Wonderful. So we're going down to 26. We're going the wrong way, people. So, all right, let's unmute Roz and we'll bring her back up now. I just thought I'm going to say that she's
Oh, I
really
think
blowing
that's.
her noise.
Oh no, look, I think that's funny actually. It's
Yeah,
one of
we're
those
going
fun.
back
I
up.
mean, when you suggested that, it was interesting because I can remember the first few times when I was watching Molly Mahoney on the Be Live network stuff,
Yeah,
because I was so eager to actually learn as much as I could around the Live platform. Back then it was Be Live. Actually, what was it? Because we joined when it was before this studio too.
yeah,
Um, anyway, I wanted to learn what I could. And that was one of the things that she did do. She was watching the numbers going up and up. And I sort of had always thought, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But once she'd actually got to a particular number, there was actually a prize. So,
Ah,
and
I love it.
I think it was the first 100 that she'd actually have. Look, we've just got to get it to the 100, and then there'll be a giveaway. And you know those little ring lights that
Yes.
go over a mobile
Lovely.
phone. That's what
Yep.
she was giving away. But of course, I mean, I didn't worry about put my name in for that because US to Australian postage, I think it was really only for the US at that point in time.
Yeah.
But it was just a really interesting concept then. And I thought, wow, really? So that's how you can actually get things moving along and having
Mm,
interest. And sometimes we actually try to look at different ways, competitions. Um, how do you actually do them so that it, I still haven't done a great deal of research on that. I really like that one and I'd love to try it. Oh, that's something. And I ask on air as far
really?
as right now. With what was going to be a lifestyle psychic wellness. How did we call that? Expo that was going to be on Sunday the 1st, which is only 2 days away. Were we doing any? We'd postponed that one, haven't we? But we just
We
haven't
have
put it
as
out
the
there
three of
yet.
us. Yeah.
Good.
So what we're
Yes.
going to do is sort of delay that now until next year because there's a lot going on at the moment and whatnot, and
Yeah.
Adele's in the middle of travel and everything like that. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
I knew
So
there was a reason, but I hadn't put it out on my network that it was going to be postponed. And I was sort of thinking,
yeah.
oh, I don't think we've announced it anywhere, have we? So we're doing
No,
that now.
that's the point. We haven't. I just thought of that. I think because we've got the Adair's been here in South Australia sort of thing, and she's doing the
Yeah.
travel. she's been pretty busy. Well, we all have been pretty busy, and then we're also sort of kickstarting this. Simone and I and Ros are doing the um, investigation side of stuff as well, so the paranormal investigation.
Yeah.
So it's like there's just so many things. I'm still working with the publisher with Deb on our cards, so it's
Mm.
all really happening,
Oh,
isn't
that's
it? It's been
exciting too.
busy, yeah, yeah, it
Yeah.
is. I'm ready to do that
Yep.
final tick, and we are so close to it going to print. So hopefully within the week they will be at print, and
Wow.
pre-sales will start next month. So that'll be great. There's something else, Ros, we haven't
Wow.
let people know is that we are going to be at the Body, Mind and Psychic Fair in Wavell Showgrounds
Yeah.
here in
That's it.
on the I think it's the
And that's the
28th and
20.
29th.
Oh, I
28th
know
and
it's the
29th,
27th, 27th, 8th or
20,
ninth. One of those. Yeah.
whatever that week is,
28.
28th and 29th. I just had to go and
I
double
knew,
check.
yes, I knew there was something that I was busy for because I've actually been asked along, and it's a very, yeah, I won't be publicising it because it's probably not for open public thing, but there's another event I've been asked along for that I can't do now because you've just reminded me what it is I'm doing on the 28th. It was going to
You did put it
clash.
in your diary. Yeah.
I knew it
Um,
was something. I would have figured it out.
yeah, that's it,
Uh,
exactly. And Pam's just us know that her daughter has had a visit recently from my father in spirit, letting her know he's okay. I love it. I love the
oh,
fact
it's
that she's
great. Yeah.
listening as well. And sometimes they just
Yeah.
do that to let us know that they are still very much around us. Just because we can't see the physical side, as in the body, it doesn't mean that they have left completely in that way. So I love it. And
Yeah.
hey, guys, feel free to share any sort of unusual things that you have happened to you, because the more we're doing this, the more things are happening. Like, um,
Yeah.
I don't know if I should go into that because, oh,
Well,
basically, because the property we did on Monday night, we had to sign a confidentiality, so we couldn't
yeah.
share where we were actually were. But we'd been picking things up through the night, which was quite good. But it wasn't until later in the night, just before we we're finishing, probably it was the last area we went into. It was like I started taking on the physical pain of what this spirit was feeling,
Mm,
and we had devices. The SLS camera was picking up the stick figures, and I was actually feeling their energy on me as I'm
mm.
saying it. They're going, "Oh my god, it's exactly what you're saying," sort of thing on the machine. So it was pretty cool. I love it.
Oh, it's just so interesting, and it really does bring it up as far as being new to that type of exploration. For me, I haven't been on many at all. I mean, it's been the two now, besides the stuff I mucked around with when I was a teenager and scared the shit out of myself and the sisters and some few friends. Uh, doing seance
Yeah.
work, you never touch stuff that you don't understand or don't know how to
Mm.
handle correctly. So it's been very interesting to actually witness and be part of what is known, and actually growing that, being in touch and awareness and learning as going along. I think it's absolutely fantastic. Um, the sensing and actually, well, it's hard to explain without actually being, for the fact that being in there and part of it, it really does waken up a really different aspect of what is the spirit world. I'll put it
Yeah,
that way.
that's it. Exactly,
Mm,
and it
so
is
it was
really
great.
intriguing.
Yeah.
That's it. Well, we
I,
don't seem to be
I'm
getting
actually,
close to that number. Seems
oh
to
no,
have come to
I'm
an
just
end.
thinking as I'm looking through, I'm seeing quite a few references to the front door as well as I'm just scrolling back into my iPhone that's on the desk.
Yeah.
That's why I'm looking down. Um, it's yeah, I can actually see how many there is viewing. Look, we'll be doing the questions anyway. We'll answer some of
Yeah.
the. We'll
We'll get
answer.
to
Leanne's got the back end of it, so I can't bring them up on the screen. We'll answer them as Leanne chooses. And if we get to what number did you say? We'll actually just give a prize, and I'll put my hand up and give a free reading for you.
I think
So
it was
once we get
60.
the first person that actually hits that 60, yeah. So if we
Yep.
can get it to
Perfect.
60, there'll be that
Yep.
that person that looks like it's around that mark. We'll do a random. This is that person that gets the free reading.
Yep.
So we've got to get there first.
So we're at way to
Yeah.
get the numbers
So
up to keep sharing, invite friends and family, and I can see that a lot of you are sharing as well. So thank you. And it is that time of night, I
yeah.
guess, where people are sort of turning off or winding down for the night. Um, Louisa is saying she would love to go on a paranormal adventure, watch lots of different ones. Excellent. Well, the plan is with the footage that Simone and I are gathering, you will see on our lives. Well, you will find here on My Time TV when we are doing them. We're going to have some of it actually come live while we are out there doing it, and then Simone and I are we've got hours and hours of footage. I think we've got something like 5 different cameras at the moment. If we're out there 3-4 hours at a time, there's lots of different footage to go through, and we want to take the interesting parts and put together as well.
Mm.
Caitlin's saying for her 30th birthday. I'm not sure what. Oh, when
Oh,
you
so,
ladies, can you please do a little reading for me? It's if Zoe is around in spirit too, please let me know also for your 30th birthday. Yeah. Did you want to do one there, Roz? Did you have your cards out?
yeah, I do. The park is one because I've already shuffled them for the first one that you picked up.
Yeah,
So is that close enough
yeah, that's
without
fine.
glare? This
Yeah,
is where I've got to get some of that without having the light reflect back.
that's good there.
So it's the park card. Um, now, where did Zoe like being most of the time? Out and about in nature, going for walks? I betcha, because I happen to know that Zoe is your dog, isn't it, Caitlin? From memory. So beautiful. Yes, she's around and about you quite a lot. I'd say probably not as often as when she first passed, but it's definitely that she is around and about you. Every time you actually think of her, she's with you. So that's what I'm feeling with that. And just enjoy those memories and the time the memory is fine. It's okay to actually continue remembering her. And she is around you each and every time when that happens. So,
And I sense a
and
very
happy
beautiful
30th
play.
birthday too.
Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, I sense a very playful, loving energy with her. So to me, I just feel like I've got the smile on the
Mm.
face in that way. So excellent. All right, let's just jump back a little bit. And Diane says, "Hi, ladies. Is there anything for me in the next few weeks? Shared the love. Thank you." Honey, what's going on with your stomach at the moment? The moment I started reading your question, I kind of felt like I've got indigestion or unsettled stomach in the sense of holding on to energy. So I do feel like it is very much more so around the energy than anything. So to me, I want to say a little bit of indigestion in that way. So I want to say, look at the stress in your life at the moment. I feel like you need to be able to let go of some of that. And my feeling is when you do that, things are going to settle down. Okay, so wishing you all the very best there. Right.
And that was the card that I shuffled and pulled for you as well. It's actually the mask. So it's allowing yourself to experience the vulnerabilities, let the mask drop at least for yourself, even if you don't feel it's safe enough to drop in front of others. But you can experience that more in depth growth by showing yourself you. Okay.
Yeah,
Hopefully that came
beautiful.
across right, but that's what I was getting for you.
Yeah, excellent. Emily says, "Hey, beautiful ladies, do you see me getting a job with my certificate 3 in childcare? I'm having a
Here's what I found.
midlife." Cerise decided
What
to
was
talk
that?
to me. A midlife crisis. I'm looking a second to see what she says, and don't see a light anymore, and want to give up on life. Oh, honey, um, that's interesting.
So that
Siri has come
was that
up.
Emma? Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes, Yeah. So, honey, as I was reading your comment, all of a sudden Siri started talking to me, and it's come up with Adidas careers through sport. So it's all to do with career, is what she's bringing up. That's incredible. Employment, Adidas employment, career interviews. That's interesting. So Siri picked up on
So
something
I'd say
that,
that that probably,
mm,
yeah,
yeah.
with that fits. I mean, it's not. It fits in its way. It's the owls. So it's tapping into your own wise, the wisdom that you've got within yourself to know too that what you're going to put yourself into as far as work is going to be using your skills, your what you've learnt. So yeah, you mentioned a Cert 3 or something, was it?
In childcare,
Yeah,
and I do feel that we'll be around that. Yeah. So,
just
so honey,
yeah.
just
So your skills will be would be put to good use.
yeah.
Yeah, in
And
that.
my feeling is there's a lot of people that are
Sorry.
being sort of pulled, like having things put up in the air, thrown in the air, I should say, at the moment where we are being tested, we are being forced to look at where we really want to focus on. So take this time just to nurture you, ground yourself, hun, and I feel that passion's going to come back. You will find that light, okay? So many people are being tested, so you're not alone in that sense, hun, okay? Pam is just letting us know
Mm,
she sees shadowy figures in her bedroom door. Speak to them, honey. Ask them who they are. See how they respond.
yeah,
Okay. Nadine is wanting to
yeah.
know if her son
See who's
Bradley is
visiting.
with her. Yeah, yeah. Yes, I get a very gorgeous
Ah,
smile, honey,
missed that one.
with your son, honey. So to me, I get a very much a young energy, passed way too soon. And I just get the feeling of a little love, laughter, and I also hear music around that as well. Okay. The low
That's a
energy.
younger man. So yes,
Yeah,
yeah, it is a young
yeah.
man.
So
I've
beautiful.
just
So total
noticed
yes.
Kathy. Excuse me. I've just noticed Kathy Watkins, her comment. I don't know where it is in the stream because I've just gone,
Scrolling.
up and down because I
Yeah.
can't tell on this one. Oh man, I know Kathy. She's a great friend. Love her to bits.
Uh,
She's got a new job. Yay! Congratulations.
well done.
I love it.
Hey,
Disability support's gonna suit you
yes.
so well.
I get a total yes with that
Yep, yep, yep.
too. So that's a very strong yes, honey.
Yes,
That
yes.
congratulations. So
So do I.
I just feel like it's about giving it a couple of weeks
Well
just to
done.
better win. So to me, you'll find your feet quite quickly. Okay, beautiful.
Yes,
Diane, I don't
yes.
think we've done Diane, have we? Hi, ladies. Is there anything from me in the next few
Don't
weeks
think
shared
so.
below? Yeah, and she says thank you. All right. I just moved my camera the wrong way.
I've got the birds, so there's going to be a bit of getting together with others. So it's a bit of a gathering, having fun times, communicating with others. So it's a bit of a groupie. So it's just it is finding your place and space in that as well, so that what you're actually doing is going to move into something that's not just gossipy and all the rest, but it's going to have a bit more meaning in your life, so that whatever grouping it is, it's going to be beneficial for you.
And when you do that, honey, I also are hearing do the planning. So to me, that coming together, that group, I get the reference to there's planning needed to be done around that too. Okay. Brittany says, when will I get another job? I do feel like I've got a job coming. I feel like I'm at least two, the number two. So whether it's 2 weeks, 2 months, hun. But I do feel that it is this year with that. Okay. All right.
I was Oh, excuse me, I've got some hiccups coming up. Excuse me. I was
Oh,
feeling
good.
more the 2 months when you were saying the
Enough.
two. So keep putting in your applications and doing the due
Yeah.
process. as
See
well.
that phone call coming
Yep.
through, see the approval in that way. So,
Yeah.
Dee, hey honey, she says hi. As we put an offer, I think that's ladies. Hi, ladies. We put an offer on a
Yes.
house today. Will it be successful? I do feel that it will be.
Mm.
I get the answer won't come through straight away, but I do get the reference to it will be successful. Okay. Yeah, and Caitlin's just
Yeah.
saying yes, she was, and thank you so much. Thank you so very much to both. You are very welcome, honey. It's our pleasure. Amanda says hi. Do I
Yeah.
have anyone around me? I'm actually sensing an older male figure around you, honey. I do feel like I've got to go on dad's side of the family, and I get the grandfather reference with that. He's got his hand on his chest, which is my sign for love and pride, but I also feel that I've got heart, lungs, and chest around that as well. The older male card. No, that's the younger male?
This one's actually the younger, it's actually the younger male, but I feel like it's more, there seems to be a cheekiness around it that forever young almost feels like he, in his spirit mind, in his spirit life, he is actually a young man. So, I mean, and it's almost with a chinky grin type thing that I'm feeling that. So, yes, yeah.
Yeah, beautiful. And Emma's just saying, good evening, ladies. Hope you're both well. When will my wishes come true? Now, keep a clear picture, honey, on that because I feel like you're jumping a little bit with that image of what you're wanting. So I do feel like they're not far away. The inner child.
And have a look at this card. It's the child and what is there, but all possibilities in creating your own story. So it's the opening of that wonderland in that book and all the different things that you can choose from. I think it does suggest that you probably need to be a bit more focused into what you really want as well for that possibility to create itself to being absolute, right? So,
Yeah,
and
beautiful.
the actual where you want it to go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Diane, you're very welcome. And
Thank
I
you.
started reading your question anything around your husband at all? It's funny because when I read that, all of a sudden I got the blocked throat chakra. So to me, it's that feeling of needing to speak up, finding the voice, or if he is speaking up, he's not being heard in that way. So communication is really important. Okay.
Mm.
Cyan says, hi, ladies. My life is going well and peaceful. I'm not used to it. Enjoy it, honey. Will I stuff it up? Where will my
Yes.
distant son end up? I don't feel that you're gonna stuff it up, honey, because I actually feel like you now know you deserve this happiness. You're right, Roz.
And it's the bouquet of flowers. There is the recognition. Recognize for yourself too. It's not just a congratulations, it's an I love you type of a feeling, as in you have done well to get where you're going right now. And being
Yeah,
in that space of peacefulness, allow it to continue. It doesn't have to muck up just because you're thinking it. Just cut that thought completely out and continue enjoying. Yes.
yeah. Just touching on your
So,
son, honey, I just sort of
mm,
feel like it's going to be a bit of a roller coaster for a little while. I feel like he's going to find where he fits and things will settle down. Okay, but it'll be okay in the long run. All right.
mm.
Mayha. Sorry if I said your name wrong, honey. What do you see in the future for me? I get celebrations. So, what's the celebration coming up around you, honey? So whether I'm looking at birthday, anniversary, engagement, that type of thing, I feel like I've got a fairly big celebration. Okay.
Oh,
Brittany, I think we've answered Brittany, haven't we? Yes. That was the number two.
yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah, we
that
did.
was,
This one's
yeah,
for the one you had just before.
yeah,
So
this one.
look to the stars. All things are possible. Yep.
Yeah, beautiful. Okay, Emily is just saying, thank you. That gives me a little hope. You're very welcome, honey. And that's the thing. I think so many people are going through so much at the moment that it's really important to stop and just to allow things to line up, to breathe in that sense.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, beautiful. Thanks,
Mm,
Nadine. The hearts.
mm.
Pam says, "Will I find love?" I get yes,
Yeah,
honey.
thank you.
Allow it to flow. Is the reference I get. Okay.
Just trying to find that. Where's that one? Oh, yep, yep, yep. Well, oh, Brittany's saying, no, I didn't get my question answered right down the bottom. I
Ah,
saw it flip
okay.
up just as I went to go and scroll back down. So I don't know what it
So,
was.
when will I get another job?
Oh,
Okay. I felt the number two around
oh,
that, honey. So, yeah. So, 2 weeks, 2 months. I just feel like you will have it this year, honey.
and I think too, with that, it actually is putting that solid foundation into it. So treat it well, and it will be a steady growth of where you want to develop a career, is what I'm feeling with that one as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look. Kathy
So
says, love
that
you
was
too,
Brittany's, was it?
Rose. Yeah, it was. Oh, that's so
At some
sweet.
point, I'll say, thank you, Kathy.
And gorgeous. But
Oh,
Regina says, hey,
I
ladies,
still
when will
haven't.
I get that call? Sorry, hon, what were you going to say?
I was just going to say, I still haven't managed to catch up with Kathy at all this year with all the COVID
Uh,
stuff, and all the rest with the restrictions and stuff. It just hasn't happened. So
yeah,
have a Merry
makes
Christmas if I don't catch up with you before then.
it's
Just
coming
coming
around
up
pretty
soon.
quick. Yeah, that's it.
It is, isn't it?
Excellent. Oh,
Yes,
my
just in
finger's driving
case.
me nuts. I have these little, I call them, where's it gone? No, wrong side. I have these little devil ears. I call them my devil ears. They come out and they go like that. There we go.
Oh,
I've noticed
call it
it in the
pixie
camera.
ears. Change it
Pixie,
into a
pixie.
pixie.
I just,
Pixie
I was
ears. Just say,
sitting at
oh,
the
sorry, my
hospital.
pixie ears are starting to poke through.
I was so waiting for my
I
haircut.
went, oh, look, when I went to wash my hair, because in the shower this morning, I did wash my hair and I have actually brought up some product. And those who are my friends know I hate chemical stuff. I do not like doing that sort of fussy hoo-ha stuff that's, actually looking after me and my skin and my hair and whatnot. Well, I decided to try some of that. And you put it through your hair when it's damp, just on the tips and the ends. Wow, it feels so heavy, gunky, and horrible
Oh,
all day. I hate
no.
it. I really hate using this stuff. That's why the hair looks really flat and bleh. I mean, nah, won't be using that. I'll throw anybody want to put their hand up for it, I'll pass it on. It's a leave-in conditioner thing. Yeah,
Uh, yes,
not again.
I had to laugh this morning because I was sitting at the hospital at my specialist appointment, and I'm saying to my husband, "My
Yeah.
devil horns, that's what I called it, have come out again. I need another
Ah,
haircut."
yeah.
He's
Yeah.
just like, "What?" I'm like, "Good on you, honey." So,
Ah,
okay,
actually,
uh,
yes. You just reminded me I do need to get a haircut too. Yes.
yeah.
I
Unfortunately,
do
because it's
need
getting
that.
close to Christmas, my
Yeah.
hairdresser's booking further and further out, isn't she? So, I've had to wait 3 weeks
Yeah.
before I can get
Yeah.
in.
Holiday stuff coming up.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
Rashinda's saying, "Hey, ladies,
Mm.
when will I get that call? Will it bring positive change?" I do feel it will bring positive change, honey.
Is that the one you want?
Yeah,
Love?
you can't get much more positive than that.
I think it's there. Yes.
Beautiful.
Coming up.
Okay, and we've got a couple of thank yous. Nadine saying thank you. Maya saying thank you. Judy says, "Hi, ladies. Can you see my wedding going smoothly?" I do feel it is going to go smoothly, and congratulations, honey.
Yes.
Mm.
Congratulations. Whoops.
Are you planning a
Nearly
child
dropped
too,
all the
hon?
cards.
I feel like I've got a child coming in around it as well. Okay. Pam saying thank you. Cyan saying thank you, ladies. I miss you too, honey. We will catch up soon. I don't think we're getting to Mount Gambier this year due to the COVID restrictions, but I'm sure they'll do something in the new year.
Mm.
Um,
Mm. I'm feeling things
Sharon,
will
yes,
ease off heading into the new year. I don't think we're going to
yeah,
have as much hassle with it. things will just have to
Ah,
be, yeah, they'll be
careful.
steadily let
Yeah,
go, and we can get back into moving around
yeah.
relatively freely compared to what we have been. Yeah.
That's it.
Yep.
Exactly. Sharon's asking, will
So
I
what one
pass
we next?
what was that? Preparation period at work. Sorry, hon, I missed what you said.
Oh, probationary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I was
Okay.
getting a yes at the time that it was flipping past for me. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I
she'll
got
do all
yes
right with
as
that.
well.
And it's
Um,
nice and loyal and faithful, enjoying it.
Beautiful.
Just put
Yeah,
that perspective on it.
I love
Mm,
it. Pam saying,
yeah.
seems things are in turmoil around for my family. Things will settle soon. Yeah, there's been a lot of crazy energy that has been brought up to the surface
Mm,
for us to actually to deal with and to release, so we can actually move forward in a big way. So, it doesn't surprise me um, that the turmoil is there, but things will settle. See that energy. See that, focus on that energy settling rather than the feeling of the turmoil.
mm,
Okay. And Salsa
mm,
says, "Hi, ladies. Hope you are both doing well. I am feeling pretty stuck in a
mm.
few situations in my life at the moment. So I was wondering how I'm going to get through it all and any positive outcomes for it. Yeah, honey, first of all, I got to you will get through this, and I also feel that there's a lot of lessons in this stuff and you're coming out much stronger. Okay.
Yes. And I'm feeling that the Tower card can actually mean some of the more institutions, government things, that type of stuff, things that are a little more formal. So I'm feeling there probably is a few steps that you're needing to move through.
Mm,
Ask for help if you're needing it from those departments, whatever's relevant that you feel you're being led to
yeah.
as well.
Beautiful. And
Okay.
Caitlin's just saying, so sorry, but
Mm,
I'm off to bed because I have an early day tomorrow. Thank you both again so much. Love and light to you both
mm.
now and always. Thank you, honey, and sweet dreams. Yeah, I've got an early morning
Thank you,
tomorrow.
Caitlin. Yeah.
Scott says, hi, ladies.
Yeah.
Messages travel talking to the girl named Sim. She good for me. I got a yes. I get the butterfly feeling in my stomach reading your question. So to me, that's positive.
Yeah. Now, as much as what this card can seem a negative one in the Lenormand deck, but what I see it is making sure that you're having dealt with any old baggage as well, so that it actually does free you up, so that you're not taking other on responsibilities that you actually feel that you need to continue to keep as yours, but don't let them drop, so that you can move freely into the next relationship. So yes. So in its
Yeah.
way, it's not a negative, it's a positive card. So yay, yes.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah.
And Tina would like a card, please, Roz.
Yep. Now who am I doing this one for?
Tina.
Tina. Because are you putting the comments on the screen as you're
I
doing
am.
that? Because it's one of
Yes.
the things I can't see in the background at the moment. I'm
Yeah,
not
she just
seeing them
says,
at
hi,
all
ladies.
my
May I
end.
have a card, please? Love and light. Yeah. So it's up
So
there.
what you've got, Tina, is the well. Now it's not a wishing well, but it could be if you really wanted it to be. But what it is being able to actually, with just a very small amount of effort, because when you see, the mechanism of the well is actually there for you to be winding that handle, drop it in, bring up what you need from that resource, that inner resource or a physical resource. You've got it there. You just need to actually put that little bit of work into it and bring it forth and use it well. Um, because the well is what the card is. It's a well. So use it well.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm just feeling that for you, you've got whatever you need at whatever time you need it. So, and it just takes that little bit of recognition, work it, and it's going to be so much more useful in that acknowledgement to self that you've put a bit of work into it as well. It's almost like, oh, and you, yeah, it's as not that you have to earn it, but you have already, if you get what I mean. So
Yeah,
you might be able
that's
to put a bit
it.
more on that one, Leanne. Yeah,
Yeah, that's all good. Pam's in Mount Gambier. Salsa says, thank you, ladies,
yeah.
very much appreciated. Blessings to you both. Thank you, honey. Emily says, interesting that a sports job as a swim teacher has come into my head, I think it's supposed to be. So interesting.
Yes.
And I just
Coming
love the
up for
way
the
that
summer season, is that why?
it could be, but I love the way the
Mm,
physical stuff happens, and that's why I love the paranormal sort of side
yeah,
of the stuff as well.
paranormal.
Having the stuff do it.
Yeah,
Scott saying yes, been working on the old baggage to start. Yeah, well done, hun. That's great news. I'm
that's
grateful
great.
to
Thank you.
you, lady. You are very welcome. It's our pleasure.
That's really good. Yeah,
All right. Well, we
yeah.
are out of time. I could keep going with this. I know we had a few issues with technology and stuff first, but I've still got stuff to
Yes,
finish off my
unfortunate.
workshop tomorrow morning. So I'm looking
Yeah,
forward to doing that as well.
yeah.
Excellent.
And thank you so much, everyone, for being part of our show. Like it wouldn't be the same if it wasn't for you guys as well. So thank you for
Yep.
hanging on for us getting it right and getting here. It's interesting doing the mobile method of stuff of live streaming. So it's all a learning curve as well. So hopefully next week it will be from my desktop and
Yep.
we'll see what that presents for next week. Otherwise, it's tomorrow morning via mobile device for my daily live stream for the card spread. So that's 8
Beautiful.
o'clock Adelaide time. So yeah,
Yeah. And I just
yeah.
realised that I've got
So
my
thank you.
overlay for
Thanks,
Wednesday
Leanne,
night.
for hosting.
You are very welcome. Welcome.
And I wouldn't even have noticed. I didn't. It's
All
so
that time.
small on the screen I'm looking at. I have no idea.
I bet it is. It's
So yeah.
crazy,
So
isn't
thank
it?
you, everyone.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for
It is.
joining us. Yeah. And have a lovely weekend.
Thank you.
Just remember to nurture yourselves, and we will see you back here very soon.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Rose. Thanks, everyone.
Bye for
Okay.
now.
Bye.
Yeah. Thanks, Leanne. Everyone.